We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. So stepping in, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
David Fletcher
sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The third baseman, number 29.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Solak's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A bouncer to the left side. Murphy has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 23, Michael.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
It counts 1-1.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's the 0-1. Brantley leads off second with nobody out. Count remains at 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. Goldschmidt is really a well-balanced hitter, but it doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder Nick Solak. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Into the box now, Luis Castillo, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. David Fletcher waits on deck, hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Full count still. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner going a second time. Got him swinging. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Digging in now, David Fletcher. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Solak rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Two out with the man at first. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The left fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that misses. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now with the plate, James McCann. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini is there. 2 down. Next for New York, James Paxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he lifts it in the air to right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A ball and a strike now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-2.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
2-2.
And that misses 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Up next for the Rangers.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Solak. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Torres at the bag. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, David Fletcher. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at bat. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Trey Mancini as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
Into the box as Dribble Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 4, Yadier.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Brett Gardner now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in, James McCann. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
A 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Danny Santana. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Danny Santana.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing, and he pops him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding in once again, Nick Solak. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mike Tauchman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Solak is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Molina over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, David Fletcher. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Ready now, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Holder is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is Notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Brett.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, James McCann. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He singled his last time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Miguel Andujar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 41, Miguel Andujar.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Gio Urshela, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Next to the Yankees, no shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he falls behind 0-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
the center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. That's wide, 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-1 now. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Rangers, the first baseman, Danny Santana.
Pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Late that time for a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So he sets him down swinging. Danny Santana is retired to kick off the 9th. Nick Solak stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Elvis Andrus will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number one, Elvis Andrus.
Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Jose Leclerc enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Solak is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. To the plate now, Torres. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Solak is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith as he rips it on the ground to second. Murphy's got it to second for one. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Solak. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
Now the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 2-0 now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Now the 2-1. This one's down to third. Merrifield scoops it up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding in now for the Nats, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And now for Washington, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That's popped up. Hernandez moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Brantley leads off first with 1 away. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. 1 away now, the Washington third. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Standing in, Dominic Smith, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. And that's the third out. Bottom of the third now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nick Solak. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at third. Merrifield picks it up, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Kyle Gibson. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Whit Merrifield. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Into the box, Eric Thames, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. Thames drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he popped him up. Here comes Mancini. He can't get there as it falls in. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Yan Gomes. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Ball 1. That's popped up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The pitcher, number 34.
At the plate now, Max Scherzer. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in there.
Up next for the
So now to the plate, Delino DeShields, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Laureano comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini.
The right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
In the air to straightaway right. Thames is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two and 0 to Brantley.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
DeShields is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in once again, Dominic Smith. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. In now, Whit Merrifield. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Two out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Another 0-2 coming. Pulled toward right center field. Solak grabs it to retire the side. Digging in to try it again as Dribble Cabrera, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So one away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Fouled off. 0-1 the count to Molina. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Up next to the Rangers.
Into the box now. Danny Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This is skied into short left center. DeShields is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ramon Laureano. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mancini moving back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nick Solak.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Nick Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Nick Gordon.
And he fouls this one off. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, David Fletcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Scherzer gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Popped him up. Smith has got it, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the hard-throwing right-hander Edinson Volquez that gets the call. Now batting, Yan Gomes. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. One and two to the Nationals pitcher. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. That's popped up. Merrifield has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
The right fielder,
So striding
16.
in, Trey Mancini. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 1.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty. Stepping up now, Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounded up the first baseline. Santana has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. With Merrifield next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Eric Thames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Soft grounder left side. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Standing in, Danny Santana. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Stepping in now, Nick Solak. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Liner towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So digging in now, Chad Pinder was looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Greg Bird will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nick Anderson enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Back goes to Shields, and that one is gone. So here's Trey Mancini. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Right to him. On to first, and that's your ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Washington Nationals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.